What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Riftbound Braum. Today we're going to be jumping into a little bit of a box opening. Now, I'm really excited because we finally got our Riot booster box of Spiritforged in the mail. It arrived today. We're going to crack this baby open, and we're going to hope we pull something big out of it. So far, the only over-numbered I pulled has been the Lucian Purifier. Absolutely beautiful and stunning, but we're hoping for a signature. We're hoping this thing has an absolute banger in it, so let's crack it open, let's dive into it, and let's see what we get out of it. Honestly, I think I want Aurelia. I think I would like an overnumbered Aurelia. I've been working on building an Aurelia deck. I think that would be the most fun. So we're going to see. We will see. What'd you guys think of those Vegas regionals? 4 Dravens in the top. Absolutely insane. We're going to do a video covering all of that, but let's get into this. Let's see what we can pull. Super excited to get this. I was one of the lucky few that got selected. We'll go through a few of these slow, and then we'll go through them pretty fast. Just so we can make this not a super long video. We got the Rocket Barrage. Got the Lucian and the Rek'Sai. We'll take that. We'll take that. Always need some gold tokens, so I'm going to set those to the side. Alright, let's see what we can get. I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. I hope you guys had fun watching the regionals. I know I did. It encouraged me to continue building my Lux deck. Seeing Grappler going, what was it, 9-2? We got the Rek'Sai, we got the Draven, and the Premonition. Heck yeah. I actually need a Premonition, so that's a big grab for me. Let's put the Draven there. Let's see what else we got. Let's see, we got the Disarm, we got the Cloth, we got the Called Shot, we got the Guards, the Porter, Mixologist, got the Vanguard, the Draven, and the Trinity Force. Man, am I the only one that is not happy with how many legends come in these? I have such a huge stack of legends. Like, I get you want to make it accessible for everybody, but man, what am I going to do with all these legends? I feel like I just need to give them away. Dordan Shield, we got the Cub, we got the Assault. Come on, baby. What overnumbered are you guys still chasing? We got the Rengar and the Edge. Ooh, nice. Got a nice little Fury Rune off rip. Our first ult art. Let's go, baby. I will be doing a video later on that we're going to be covering the entirety of everything that happened with the regionals. But, man, those regionals were insane. We had an Ez, an Aurelia, and surprisingly a Jax that made it up to, what, the top 8? And that Jax, John, marching orders, we'll take those. That Jax was not expected at all. And we can definitely expect to see more Jax played in the future. Jax and I think a lot more Victors are going to be played too. That's actually one reason I'm switching up from Victor to Lux. Just to try something a little bit different, but that's not too different. And then I got my Aurelia deck that I'm building. Irelia, I don't know how people say it. We got the Experiment, the Switcheroo, and the Yawn. Let's see, we'll just put those right there. Let's see if we can pull something crazy. Alright, let's see. Frigid Touch. Adapt. Royal. Sea Monkey. Angle Shot. We got the Vex. Vex is super popular right now. Yes! Nice. We got the Sev song. How do you guys say it? The I don't know. I don't speak that language. I think it's Felsonger. Felsonger. Very popular right now. It is being used with the Ornn decks and things of that nature. We're seeing it in a few other decks, but Ornn's really the one that can capitalize on using that, making his deflect cost just absolutely ridiculous. We got the Fae. We got the Sea Monkey. Hard Bargain. Brutalizer. The Eye. Under Titan. And another Legend. Not what we want, but we'll take them. Got to build up that collection. You never know what decks you're going to be building in the future, so it's nice to have some variety. Come on, let's see. Let's see. Boots of Swiftness. Guardian Angel. And a Fiora. We'll take a Guardian Angel, though. I already have all the ones I need for my Aurelia, but you never know. It's nice to not have to swap cards between decks, you know what I mean? Maybe have 6 of all. Just so you can have multiple decks with the same item. Not have to worry about taking one from one deck and putting it in another deck. We got the Dark Ice. We got the Ez. We'll take them. Dark Ice and Ez. Come on, baby. We want something fantastic. Lonely Poro, Blade Keeper, Loyal Pup, Vanguard Armory, super popular right now with Lux. Got the Kato, the Arm, got the Aurelia. Not what we want. Come on, baby. I need the green Aurelia, actually. I need green Aurelia. What else did I need? Oh, I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure green Aurelia and a dazzling Aurora, but I'm not going to pull that out of this. I wish I could. We got the Altar, we got the Azir, and we got the purple Draven! Let's go, baby. Draven, Audacious. I'm pretty sure I actually do need this for my Aurelia deck, so that is one step closer to where we need to be. Let's go. If only I could pull that purple Ez. Everyone loves that purple Ez. Alright, let's see what we got. Come on. Enforcer. Drag Under. Harpoon, not so fast. Hollow, not so fast. I'm going to use that in my Aurelia deck for sure. Rumble. Stark's Gauge. We'll take those. Alright, we're about halfway through this booster box. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you hanging out with me, seeing what we open up. Man, that one did not open good. If you guys have noticed, I've gotten much better at opening Riftbound packs. They are not like Pokemon packs. They're a lot more difficult to open up, but once you get the hang of it, it's not so bad. The quality of the pack is definitely better, though. We got the Ornn. We'll take that. Not what we want, but we'll take that. Akshan is super popular right now. He's being used in a lot of different decks. His ability to just steal somebody's gear is absolutely insane. And it doesn't have to be an equipment. Somebody asked me that the other day, asking if it was just equipment. It can be anything. So you can take a Vanguard Armory. You can take a Dazzling Aurora. We got the Zen, the Furious, and the Arise. All those Azir players right now got the Arise. That's actually a first Arise I have pulled out of Spiritforged, surprisingly. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We got the green Aurelia Altar. Let's go, baby. Bro, I'm so close to having this deck complete. I'm so close to having this deck complete. I just need one more Draven, I think. I just need one more Draven. What else did we have in there? We got the Fluff Hollow and then a Lucian. Alright, let's see. Come on. What is that? 2 ult arts so far? Not too bad, not too bad. Let's see what we got. We got the Bellows Breath. We got the Azir. And we got the Treasure Hoard. Bellows Breath is always a good thing to have. Super, super good item right now. especially when you tie it with Imperial Decree. It is just absolutely devastating. We got the Void Rush, we got the J, and we got the Rail. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Getting down to the last couple packs. Any big hits should be coming up if we have it. Come on. Longsword, Renata Glass, and the Master. Oddly enough, the Longsword does not pop up that often. We got 4 more packs after this one. Let's go, baby. Come on. Come on. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Not what we want. Like, you see what I'm talking about with those leaders, though? The leaders are everywhere. Alright, here we go. Hey, we got the signature spell. We got the Renata to go with it, and the Wages of Pain. Renata's signature spell, that's not too bad. I don't think I have that one yet either. And the Wages of Pain Hollow can definitely go in one of my decks. Alright, here we go. Last 3 packs. Here we go, baby. Whoa, we got a Piercing Light, a Aphelios, and a Ribbon Dancer. We'll take them, we'll take them, we'll take them. Alright, last 2 packs. We'll do these last 2 packs nice and slow. Last 2 packs. Let's go, baby. Engineer, Eye of Herald, Captain, Overzealous, Royal, Void Hatchling, Pickpocket. We got the Spire. We got the Veteran Poro. We got the Fizz. And we got the Hex Tech Anomaly. Not bad, not bad. Last pack magic. Here we go. Let's see if we can pull any more bangers out of this box. Let's find out. Come on. Come on. Come on, Plundering Poro. The Shears. And the Jace. Oh, man, that is not a great box. That is not a great box. What do we only got? 1 alt art, 2 alt arts in here? That's crazy. I feel like I got gypped. Only 2 alt arts. And that's kind of sad. Did I miss an alt art? I don't think I did. If I miss an alt art, I'm going to check through, but let's run through everything that we got just to see. Just to make sure. Alright, let's see what we got here. Got the Red Draven. Got the alt art Fury. The Wages of Pain, not so fast. So let's see. We got the Fizz, the Draven, the Lucian down there. Hextech Anomaly, Aphelios, Bard. We got the Renata Glass. We got the Rail. We got the J. We got the Void Rush. With the Bellows, the Card, the Premonition. Kato the Arm. We got the Janna. We got the Edge. We got the Purifier, Azir, Guardian Angel, Under Titan, Altar Memory, Switcheroo, Aurelia, Ez, not the Ez we needed, Rumble. Yeah, we only got 2 alt arts out of all of that. That is really disappointing. Pretty inconsistent on the booster boxes, but you know, it is what it is. I'll take that one step closer to building my Aurelia deck. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and until the next video.